Okay, so here's a quick thought. I promised my kids I was going to take them out, and I have to charge a battery real quick, so I snuck in here. So I was reading this book that I got and earlier today, and I noticed it's a self-published book, and I noticed that the pages were way thinner than they used to be because this was published on Amazon self-publishing, same as I published mine on. And so I wanted to affirm this, and I went and I grabbed a really old copy of Seek Ye This Jesus that I got printed right after I finished the book, and a relatively new copy, Repentance. And I don't know if you can see, like you can't feel the pages obviously. I wanted to see if you can see. These pages are actually, they're like almost transparent. Let's see if I can angle this. No. All right, you're going to have to take my word for it. You can kind of see. You see the words through there? Yeah, you can totally see that. Okay? And here's an older... it looks the same. All right, you're just going to have to take my word for it. The pages are way thinner. And this is disturbing to me because the prices certainly haven't come down. But it's just a good reminder of something that I keep saying, and I'm not sure if people believe me or not, and whatever, if you do or you don't. But so many things that we take for granted, I'm talking like fundamental things, the ability to buy books, or just to have open communication on the internet, or even just to have continuous power. These are all things that are a part of living principles. They come out of and require living principles that as a society we no longer live. So there will continue to be a cascade of changes where how we act as a society is going to have to revert back to a time when people didn't live the principles that whose fruits we all just grew accustomed to having, if that makes sense. So to the point, there will come a time where there are many books that you cannot buy. Let's see, where was I with my wife the other day? I can't remember, but we were at some store, and I told her, I said, stores like this are going to close because there will come a time where they just can't make money. And there are things, it might have been Walmart or something, there are things that we've come to rely on in the way we live our lives, and they're just not going to be around anymore. And, I'm phrasing this in future tense. A lot of you are going to notice that this has been going on for a while. And COVID didn't cause it. COVID was just one of very many dominoes that, it just kind of revealed the problem. It didn't cause it. And it will continue to get much worse because almost everything we have that we consider our way of life is based on principles that we no longer live. So that's some food for thought.